It's time to introduce you to a very, very funny young lady named ReneeGauthier. We've been starting this series of brand new, fresh faces in comedy, and Renee's great. In fact, here's a little more on her first.
My name is ReneeGauthier. I am originally from Chicago, and I've been doing comedy in general for 8 years, but stand-up for 4.
You risk exciting me.
A lot of my comedic inspiration started as a kid on SNL, like Bill Murray, Gilda Radner, Chevy Chase made me really, really want to do that for a living. Eddie Murphy, Raw, I watched constantly. My ultimate goal is to do TV and television and movies. I would love to have a sitcom. My set's basic theme, I guess, is like everyday life and then, doing stupid things. I have a 3-legged dog, which I will be speaking about. She's a lady.
All right, that is Renee, and right now we'll go to the Sunset Gardner Theater for her television debut. Here she is, ReneeGauthier.
Are you ready for this? Because it's coming. I'm originally from Chicago, like you said. I went to a small town wedding in Iowa recently. Have you been? You should go. You should totally go. Okay, so every single female there was either pregnant or holding an infant child. And everyone I was introduced to was like, oh my God, how many kids do you have? And I was like, oh, me? Oh God, like none. I live in a city where there's to do. You guys have cable? Let's get it together here. I don't have any kids. I would like to eventually have children, but my sister and I did just rescue a 3-legged dog. You should be better people than that. So here's the thing. So we rescue this 3-legged dog. Every time we walk her, we get the exact same thing. You both are angels. God bless you. And I don't have the heart to tell these people, we actually picked her online with 4 legs. The truth. We went to get her and they were like, oh yeah. They came. We had to go ahead and take that leg off. And we were like, okay. But they did give us 25% off, which I thought was totally true, by the way. And we named her Sugar Poop, which is sweeping the nation in dog names. And we took her home, and what was great about Sugar Poop is when she came out of the cage, it was like this leg was never gone. She was like spirit, she came out, she ran into the couch 5 times. She had a little blood come out of the stitch. It was like, what are you talking about? I don't even, she was just like, go get him, Sugar Poop, until she caught Born on the 4th of July on TNT. Yeah, now she won't get off the couch. She's wearing bandanas. I'm like, where'd she get that? We don't know. Not 100%. She threw a Jack bottle at my head the other day, mumbled something about my giant ass. It's gone down. Sugar Poop. It's very awkward. It's so interesting. I used to wait tables at this restaurant that got a lot of celebrities in it, but I don't want you to look at me differently, but I kind of do. I was a top rank server. That's right, kids. Number 4, okay? So when they had new people come, they were like, Renee, take this little one and make them you. And I was like, I'll try, but I'm so awesome. You know what I mean? It was like a skill. I can't, whatever. So what had happened to me was that they gave me this 19-year-old girl, no social skills. On her first day, train her. I was like, this is impossible. She's got dead eyes. She won't even look, she's not even smiling. She looks like she's gonna vomit most of the time. So we're the whole day. Finally, during a slow time, Mark Wahlberg comes in. Holy hot. Okay, I'm sorry. But he comes in with his always pregnant girlfriend. She's always full term. I was like, aren't you Catholic? Make it legit. You're embarrassing everybody. So he's there, he's all Boston-y and hot. You know what I mean? And she does not, the girls are kind of geeking out. We're keeping it professional. But this girl, Heather, doesn't do anything. Nothing. And I don't expect her to love Mark Wahlberg, but nothing. You're dead. I don't know what's wrong with you. So at the end of the day, she does not talk the whole day. The end of the day, my manager says to me, is Mark Wahlberg still here? And I was like, hell yeah, super excited. All of a sudden, Heather decides, oh my God, I'm gonna go ahead and talk now. Here's what Heather said. I don't get what the big deal is, Renee, about Mark Wahlberg. I think he's more your time than mine. I was so confused. I go, I'm sorry, I don't understand your English. Do you mean type of man? She's like, no, you're older than me, right? Yep, I'm not 19. But it's not Clark Gable sitting there. You act as if I came out and I was like, oh, maybe if I drop my handkerchief, he'll check out my great gams. I wonder if he's down with Garrett Cooper. I want to be in pictures. So I just punched her in the face. However, I wound it up like an old lady and gave it to her, and then I backed out like a villain. Because if that bitch wants it old school, she just got it. I'm Renee Gauthier. Thank you guys so much.